In this video, we will see how we can use the class attribute to inspect the element from our web page or website. Okay, so what is class? So basically, this class is an attribute. Okay, so whenever we are opening the HTML page, in the code behind somewhere there is class. Okay, this actually this using this class we specify one or more class name for an HTML element. Okay, and this is point to a class to an style sheet. So for particular website, there's a couple of graphics or some styles are there. So these styles are located in some style sheet like which are .css file. So over there the styles are written, but from the HTML page we actually point to that styles, and it will the content of the web page, it will draw based on that styles. Okay, and this is used to locate elements when the class attributes on or more element is known basically. Okay, so let's jump to our site. So this is our site, and if we go this website my FewSteps.blogspot, and then if we go testing, and after there there is a practice, so we have to go practice, and after there this is the practice page, and here we'll use this class attribute to figure out the element. Okay, so at the beginning of this page there is online. This page is generated to practice Selenium, something like that. This is a paragraph like tag. Okay, so if we right click and then if we inspect, then it will show us the details of this code. So in this lines backend code is like this. This is the HTML code, and this is the output of that HTML file. So here we are seeing that there is a class my content, that this class is an attribute, and the attribute name is my content. Okay, and there inside this it is written some text over there. Okay, so this whole is on element, and inside this element we have one attribute class my content. So we'll use Selenium to inspect this element, and let's check whether we are able to inspect this element or not. I mean whether we can track by your Python Selenium code. We are using PyCharm, and there is one class find by class name I already created. So this is the skeleton of the project. This script which is very familiar. I feel so far you will be very familiar because we did this thing couple of times, and we use the same code for locating couple of elements like find by element and by name, then by ID, by CSS selector, and so on. Okay, so in this tutorial we will see how we can use the class name to find that particular element. So right now it is opening the URL. This is the URL which I showed you at the beginning of this tutorial, and after that it is pointing to this Chrome driver where it is located, and after that we are opening the browser, and in the browser we are opening the URL, and then we have to find that element. So for this case we have to find the element. So this is a variable element, then we have to call driver object, and then dot. After dot we have to tell that class name, right? So we can type find element, and then we'll find somewhere there is on method find element by class name. So we have to choose this thing. So I'm just double clicking on top of it, and then it will be automatically complete the function name or method name, and then inside it we have to type the class name. So here our class name, it was my content. Okay, so I'm double clicking to select this and right click, and then I'm copying that thing, but you can type manually over here. So I'm pasting it here, right click and then paste. So this is my class name. Okay, and after that it is checking whether that element is there or not. So if it is there, that means if it is not empty, or if it is there, then it will print this two line found. We can mention like class element, class 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 element, and then it is printing the element details. Okay, and it will pause for 5 seconds, and after that it will close. So here we created one object of this class find class by name. So this is object cd object, and then after that we are calling the method name cd.test this function name. Okay, so let's run this script and see what it is doing. Right click and then run it, and then it will start running it on the browser, and we'll see it will open the browser, and it is going to that URL, and after that it will inspect that element, and after 5 seconds later this Chrome driver will be closed if there is no error. Okay, and it is closed properly, and we are seeing that it finished with exit code 0. That means there is no error, and it is showing us that found class element, and this is the element details. Okay, so in this way, using this class name you can easily figure out the element. I mean you can inspect the element of your web page. So here I want to show you another thing. So here there is only one class name. Okay, so if there is multiple class name, or to be the scenario I'm talking about, suppose something like this, my content like A, B, then C. suppose there are multiple class names. So how can we trace? So for this case, we have to put only one class name. If we try to put multiple class name, then this script will not execute. Okay, so at the time we will face some error. And that's all for this video. And by watching this video, I feel you are able to do inspect the element by using the class name, and hopefully this video will be helpful for doing that. And if this video is helpful for you, or if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video tutorial.